channel, it's Claudia, and if you're new, well, welcome. So today I've decided I wanted to do some cute DIYs for the summer, for new year of school, and decided to go with phone covers because everyone has a phone now, and basically that's the main thing you bring to school. Like, everyone brings their phones to school, so I thought, why not do some cute covers. I actually used some old covers I had which I didn't quite like, and I changed them a little bit because wasn't a big fan of those. So here are my 3 new covers. Hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. So I had ordered the cover online, and this one came, and I don't like it, and it's one of those bendy covers, like the plastic ones. And I also got this paper my cousin gave me, which is black with like lines. It's very nice, and it's sticky paper. So I just took off the paper part, so it was all sticker, and I placed my cover right in the middle of it so that I knew how much I had to take off from the edges, which was really a good size, by the way. My cousin was really perfect. And I used knife to kind of trace the cover, and be really careful with this because it does cut. So seriously, be careful if you're not used to using these kind of things. I wasn't, and I was so damn careful with it. So I am simply cutting off the parts until it's something like that. Then I got some really cute stickers I had in my house, and I decided I liked the order they were on the sticky paper, so I just followed what it was like on there, and I started kind of putting all the stickers on by then simply cutting off the parts that were actually off of the cover. So once it was like that, I'm doing basically what I just said. I'm cutting off the excess from the stickers so that there isn't any pointy parts or anything like that. I wanted it to be nice and neat, so that's what I'm doing. Also, don't forget to cut the little camera hole, because then you can't photograph anything. Be sure to do that. And I'm simply finished. That was really easy. It's a really easy cover, and it took no time, and it made a cover I never use something I would use. So super happy with that. So the second DIY is actually really easy. It's easier than the first one. So you're gonna get an old cover, and you're gonna get this really cool paper, sticky paper I found. It's like marble paper, I don't know. Anyway, I took that paper, and with a pencil I am going to basically sign what part of the cover I need. So I'm simply going to cut out that part. I had squares, so I didn't really need the pencil. I just had to kind of cut it out. So look how cool that is. It's so cool. Anyway, I'm simply going to place my cover on top, and then I'm going to take my pencil, and I am going to trace the border around it so that I have the exact piece I need. And I'm going to cut that out. So once you're done, I'm just making sure it's the right piece, and then I'm going to simply stick it onto the cover. So yeah, that's super easy. I'm simply sticking it on, and then I'm going to cut the little hole for the camera because otherwise you can't really take photos, and I'm using an X-Acto knife for that. So that is pretty much it. So for the final cover, I'm using a transparent cover and these like temporary tattoos, and I'm simply going to temporary tattoo the phone cover. So mine had this like astronaut space kind of vibe, and I'm simply placing them the way I want them, so then I can move them around and decide how I want them. And when I'm done, I'm simply going to decide how I want mine to be. And then I'm going to peel off that little plastic thing there is and stick them on, and use a towel, which is going to be wet, to make them stick to the cover. And that is it. It's super easy, and you can really find these temporary tattoos anywhere. So I got mine on an online store called Miss A, which literally cost me $1. So it was like super, super easy and super cheap. I hope you liked my DIYs, and if you did, leave a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because the family is growing and I'm so excited about it. I'm seriously so excited. Like, we've reached 110 subscribers, and I don't know why I keep on thinking followers, but they're not followers, they're subscribers. And I am really happy because I mean, it's 110, that's a lot to me. Like 110 people who are actually watching my videos. That's a lot, so super happy about it. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to comment and like the video. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!